Hey guys, how's it going? We have a couple packages in today. I'm wheeling this one in right now. I always break this out because I think these packages are super heavy and they're usually not. So let's set this down. Now this package right here says fragile on it and I kind of just slammed it on the ground, so good start. But this package here, this package is actually not related to what we're going to be discussing today. We're going to be mostly focusing on this package right here, Frap's new hide. We're going to be putting it in, and I'm going to be switching up Frap's enclosure a little bit. So that's going to be the focus today. But what this package is my incubator. Now, on a live stream, I did already get an incubator. I have the Serpent's Hotbox incubators. So this one was a mistake, actually. I ordered the 36-inch and they sent me the 24-inch, and they haven't really told me how to send it back. So guys, I might have a free second incubator, which would be really nice because these things are very expensive. But you know, they tune into this and hear me. Let me know how you want me to send this back because I don't know what you guys want me to do with it. But yes, this is the 36-inch one. I'll open this up real quick, I guess, before we get started, just to show you guys, and then we'll hop into Frap's new hide. And here we are. We have the 36-inch Sea Serpent Hotbox incubator. Really excited for that. Now, there is nothing inside like the 24-inch, which I somewhat understand because, you know, they're not going to send me another thermostat when they mistakenly sent this 24-inch with one. So that's understandable. I'm just a little concerned that I don't have all the shelving for the 36-inch one, even with the shelving that's included in the 24-inch one. So I'll have to follow up with them on that, but otherwise, looks great. Really excited to use it for the first time. Now on to Frap's new hide slash basking spot. It looks great. It's in great shape. It has a lid that's removable like the wood one, and then we have a little bit of a deviation from the wooden one. We have the ramp in the middle there, and it's going to have little rungs to make it easier for Frap to climb up now that he's bigger. So that's going to be in the middle so it could go out farther and it's not as high sloped, if that makes sense. Looks really great. I love having this in PVC. It's going to be easier to maintain and clean. The wood one's kind of bearing down in that high humidity, so that's really why I changed this up. But let's go ahead. I'm going to kind of mess with the enclosure a little bit and then put this one in there. So I rearranged the inside of the enclosure where the rocks are. I kind of lifted this one up a little bit more because I want him to do a little bit more climbing. A lot of these are low to the ground, and I haven't really seen him digging under it, so I'm not too worried about collapsing or anything like that. And he's a pretty big goose, so not too worried about that. I also kind of dug up the substrate you saw previously in the time lapse because I wanted to release some moisture. It was getting pretty packed. And I thought that would be nice to do while I'm going through all these changes. So I'm going to remove the rest of the hide slash basking area and put in the new one. So I removed this old hide. It was actually not that bad to remove. And we're going to put in the new hide basking spot, which is made out of PVC. Someone's having fun over there. Well, I go ahead and do this. As long as he's not crying, that's what I'm going to be happy about. So this is not that heavy, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot more heavy. But it's still kind of hard to balance with one person. Just hit my knee. So I'm going to try to figure this out. See if I can get this in here. Maybe I'll dip the front in a little bit. Now this one's a little bit different than the previous. It has a fully open side over here. Olivia, if you want to come over and look in. so I can actually peer in here, and there's a little bit more accessible. I want to encourage Frap to move around a little bit more, and the other one's entrance was a lot more unwelcoming to come in and out of. Now this way, I can also just peer in and see if he's okay. Man, this is gonna be fun to fit in. Okay, so I am going inside. Weird to say, this is not even close to the first time I've done this. Also, Frap, do not go after my booty. Thing is I don't know how I'm gonna have to, I don't know how I'm gonna get this. Gotta balance it up. I can't push it to the top because the top's removable. Frap, can you not do that?
Would you like me to get it a
Excuse
little
me.
bit on the bottom?
Frap's giving me pushes. Hold on. Come on.
He's saying, get out of my house.
I know he is. Come on. I know.
Get out of my house.
Come on. I know, you don't like me in your space. What did you say you were gonna do?
I can like push this. If you grab that side, I can push this side up. Oh, but then the back side of that goes out.
Okay. Okay.
I can grab the back side.
No, just push it, push up.
Okay, push up.
Okay, push it in.
And push it in. Wait, my fingers are there. And I only have one hand.
Okay, let go, let go.
Okay.
You're killing me.
Well, I can't film and do it at the same time.
Okay. Pause it. What do you want to do? Okay, it's finally in there. It actually looks really good because it looks like it's part of the whole enclosure. Same PVC, it's black. So that's really nice. Frap is checking it out as well with the other parts of the enclosure I changed. It actually looks a lot bigger. I don't know if it's the rocks moving. It'll probably look probably a little smaller when I put the stairs in, which are going to be going right there. They have notches now, and it's in the middle, so it can go a little bit longer just to help Frap get up. He was having some problems with the other one. Well, not really. He just didn't have the grip he used to as a baby, just because he's a lot bigger. But this is really cool. I like how I can look in there, see what's going on. Still provides him a hide and protection. Still has a removable lid. I'm really excited to see how this goes. So let's put on the final touches, and then Frap's enclosure is updated. We have the finishing touches. I just now need to put in the 2 water bowls. I think what has added to a lot of free space is that I removed the big kind of water bowl. I think it was like a kitty litter thing that I was using. He wasn't using it too much because, as you guys know, to boost humidity, I've been putting water bowls around the enclosure. And he just drinks from there now. He barely goes over in that corner. So I thought, you know, I'll give more room to him there. I'll maybe do a corner of different rocks, his rocks in here, just to have different landscapes. I also made some areas have a little bit deeper substrate, so that was another thing I did when I was kind of shoveling up all that substrate. But he's on top now. I don't think he's really figured this out much yet, because he just climbed right here, right up, and he looks kind of, I don't know how to get down. Hopefully he'll catch on to this being stairs. Obviously he went up the other one, so I don't see why he wouldn't recognize this eventually. I am a little, somewhat worried about this. I'm not really super thrilled with the locking mechanism. It's just not what I would like to use. It's not really a locking mechanism at all. It kind of just slides in a little bit here, and this side is a little uneven, so I don't know. I'm not super thrilled with how this works, but I dug it into the substrate a little bit. So hopefully if he doesn't move it too much, then we'll be fine, and that won't be an issue. I just thought it was going to be a little bit different and similar to the last one I got. So overall, though, I really like how this came out. Very sturdy. Again, this is removable. It has a little piece in the middle just to help with stabilizing it and keeping up the weight of Frap. And then, best of all, I can look in there, see what Frap's doing, and hopefully encourage him to come out a little bit more often and just get his routine going. Not always have to fight to get in that back corner, see what he's doing. Also, a big thing too that I'm gonna really like is that it's gonna be easy to show him when it's food time. Sometimes I knock in there and he's just really burrowed in the back and he doesn't see him putting out a nice meal for him. So I'm excited for this, and you guys will see more of this in the Reptile room tour coming Wednesday. So look forward to that, and let's wrap this video up. I want to first start out with a huge shout out to the patrons Cat and Rick, Darian J, Herb M, David T, Angela L, Smooth Cat, and Stephanie S. I really appreciate your support. You guys too can support the channel for as little as $1 a month. Check the top right for more information. Tier 3, get you on my forehead. Additionally, you should go check out Reptile links. Frappuccino, who was the focus of this video, absolutely loves them. It's his main diet. You can use code Professor Herp for $5 off your first order of them. So head over there now. You can not only use them for tegus, but you can use them for like a hognose snake, blue-tongued skink, and other reptiles. Check them out. Again, code Professor Herp at checkout. Anyway, guys, if you want to check out the merch, that will be in the Teespring link in the description below. We have 4 different designs. Otherwise, I really appreciate you checking out this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.